Hello, today is our last video on the course of IGCSE by Sir Danish. My name is Danish, and after these topics, we are going to do past paper questions. If you are with me, I'm sure that you will get good grade in your exams. Now we are going to talk about fuel cells and nanoparticles. Fuel cells, a fuel cell is an electrochemical cell that produce electricity from fuel and oxidizing agent, usually hydrogen and oxygen. So what is hydrogen fuel cell? Overall reaction is very simple. That is 2 moles of H2 plus 1 mole of oxygen gives us 2H2O. Okay. This is a fuel cell, hydrogen fuel cell that many engineers are working to replace fossil fuel. Okay. Or in place of renewable energy. That is why because hydrogen produce more energy. Hydrogen is supplied to anode, oxygen is supplied to cathode, and hydrogen is oxidized and electrons are released. Electrons flow through the external circuit producing electrical energy. Water is produced as a main product, so it's not emitting any greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide or sulfur or anything like that. Advantages: produce electricity efficiently. Okay, hydrogen fuel cells produce water rather than carbon dioxide at the point of use and can be used in vehicles and portable power systems. Disadvantage: that is the difficulties that we are facing right now, so we have to cater it. So hydrogen is difficult to store and transport. Okay, hydrogen production may produce CO2 if fossil fuels are used. Okay, to extract hydrogen. That's the important thing. Okay, not in hydrogen process we will get uh, CO2, but for creation of hydrogen we need sometime we need hydrocarbons. Okay, fuel cells and hydro infrastructures can be expensive, and that is the problem that we are right now facing, that we are not moving away from the fossil fuel. So what are nanoparticles? Nanoparticles are particles with dimension approximately between 1 and 100 nanometers. That means 10 raised to power 1 nanometer is equal to 10 raised to power minus 9 meters. Okay, that is a very, very small. That means that, yeah, if I do it here, sorry, that is zero point 0.1. Sorry, what is happening? That is 0.0034567 8 and 9, that is equal to 1 nanometer. Okay, so that's a quite a small value. Okay, now why nanoparticles are useful? They have a very large surface area to volume ratio compared with the larger particles. This can make them highly reactive and useful as a catalyst. Okay, example is titanium dioxide nanoparticles used in sunscreen, absorb or reflect UV lights, and can be used in self-cleaning surfaces. Silver nanoparticles have antibacterial properties used in some medical products and coating. Gold nanoparticles used in medical research and diagnostic techniques have unusual optical properties. Advantages: it has high surface area, often highly reactive, useful as a catalyst, and can be different electrical, optical, and chemical properties from the bulk material. Potential concern: they their very small size allow them to enter biological system. Okay, some nanoparticles may be harmful to the organism. Okay, and their long-term environmental effects are still in the area of research. Okay, that's we have done all the topics in IGCSE. Now, if you have any questions or if you want to take online classes, you can contact us. And after this, we are going to do past papers. Please subscribe, share, and like with your friends. See you in the next video.